Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get started on tarot. Let me go ahead and whip out my notes right here. Have a little sip of my coffee. You should grab some coffee too. Grab some notes, get comfy and cozy. You're going to be learning a lot today. So this is going over the very, very basics. This is for someone who has no idea what they're doing. They don't know how to get started. They don't know where to begin. I'm here to help you. If you would like a more advanced tarot video, comment that down below. I'll be happy to help you. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tania Bright. You can call me Nia. I have been a professional tarot reader, astrologer, content creator, spiritual content creator, spiritual business consultant for maybe 4 years now. 3 years doing astrology, 4 years doing tarot, and I just started doing business consulting. Hello. So that's who we are. And that's why I feel qualified to teach you how to get started on tarot today. Okay. By the way, if you want to check out my social medias and stuff, you can find out down below. So let's start off with the big question. What is tarot? What is it? Tarot is a tool for communicating with divine intelligence. These cards are encoded with universal wisdom, ancient sacred wisdom that works for everybody across the board, okay? And these cards can provide you with guidance and clues about the momentum you're on, or guidance and clues about what's going on inside. It can definitely invoke or mirror to you what's going on inside. And so that's what, these cards can be used for, or that's what these cards are. And so to start using these cards, it's really, really simple and it's really, really easy. I truly believe anybody can read tarot. Anybody can do this form of divination. Everyone is magical. We are all divine intelligence crystallized in this human body. And so we are all connected to that energy. Look at that hissing going on. I don't know if you guys hear that. I think that's just the sprinklers, but I love the sound of hissing. In Filipino culture, hissing is a sign that your ancestors are nearby. But as I was saying, anybody can read tarot. Okay? Everybody's got magic in them. And so to start off, you're going to want to pick your tarot deck. Now, if you're a beginner, I would suggest picking a deck that has a guidebook with it, that comes with a guidebook. It can be any deck you want. I have the cat tarot, I have the Rider-Waite tarot, whatever deck calls to you. Okay? Now, before you start shuffling this deck and using this deck, you want to let go of any preconceived notions you have about tarot. Shake that off and really just be open to finding your own truth and learning about the history and learning about the truth of tarot. Okay? And finding your own practice too. But let go of any preconceived notions that other people have put on you about tarot. Now, last thing you're going to want to do before you start pulling cards is to set an intention. You want to set the right intention. Why are you pulling cards today? What do you want to know? What are you trying to get clarity on? Set that intention. You can also try to organize your space up, cleanse it. You can, put crystals around. You can make your space all cute. You can go out into nature, whatever. I have pulled tarot cards everywhere and anywhere, like in the most, serene, calm, beautiful places out in nature to like the busy city streets of San Francisco. I was pulling cards. So yeah, but as long as your intentions are strong, those messages are coming through. Make your intentions stronger than your environment. Okay. I like that. Make your intention stronger than your environment. Writing that one down. Okay. And so now we're ready to pull the cards. Now, if this is a brand new deck for you, I would suggest looking through them, getting familiar with all of the cards, look at all the pictures, shuffle through them, get to know your deck, connect with your deck. And when you're ready to pull cards, you just want to shuffle, and you can shuffle in so many ways. I shuffle like this. I've seen people shuffle like this. I've seen people just lay all the cards out and pick one. I've seen people just cut the deck at a certain spot, pick one, and then pull from the top. So many different ways you can shuffle. It's up to you on what works best for you. But as you're shuffling, you kind of want to empty your mind. Think about that intention. Just be open to what comes out. Just be like, all right, I'm open to what comes out. Show me, guide me. Let that energy flow through you and wait for an energy spike. That's what you're doing. You don't want to force the card to fall. You just want to wait for a little bit of an energy spike. So you'll see. See that? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. So watch it again. I'm not going to be forcing anything. I'm just doing the same motion. I'll go slow, and we're just waiting for that energy spike. Waiting for that energy spike. I don't really have an intention right now, but if I had an intention, this would probably fall a lot quicker. So let me get to intention. Oh, look at that. Okay, I have the devil card in reverse that came out. Very cool, very scary. I kind of was like, what is like the vibe right now? It's funny, the moon's like in Scorpio. We got Pluto retrograde in Capricorn right now. We're gearing up for a Mercury Cazimi in Cancer. If you know astrology, you know those are dark, heavy energies going on. So I think I gotta do a collective reading later. But I like that it's in reverse. I think we're moving out from the dark energies. We're unchaining ourselves from the dark energy. But I digress. Let me get back to teaching y'all how to pull these cards. But yeah, so then a card falls out. You read it. You let those messages just flow through like I did. You just kind of, your mind should be empty. So whatever is popping up is your message. Don't think too much about it. I like to, when I was a beginner reader, I would automatically write the messages. So as I pulled the card and I was like downloading these emotions and these messages and these thoughts, I just wrote them all down on paper. I didn't think anything about it. Let the hand do all the work. And then I would look back at what I wrote and reflect. And that was really, really helpful. And that's all it is. And you don't have to use tarot. If you don't want to use tarot cards, you can use oracle cards. You know, that's so much easier because the message is sometimes just written right out and you don't have to think too much of it. So if you don't want to, you know, use too much brain power trying to decipher these cards, go with oracle cards. And yeah, a couple of little just like reminders for beginners out here that I want you to remember is number one, everyone is connected to source energy, so everyone can read tarot. Okay, everyone has magic in them. Number two, don't worry about not knowing the meanings. Trust me, it doesn't matter. You can still read a spread and it can still be accurate, even if you have to go into the guidebook and look up what the meaning is just to be sure, or go online and look up what the meaning is just to be sure. That's completely fine. That's completely okay. 3, the trust you have for yourself and your intuition and the divine will unfold naturally as you keep on practicing. And that's actually number 4 that I want to remind you, is that this is an ongoing practice. You keep doing it, you keep learning new stuff, and you keep getting better and better. I still learn new stuff and get better and better every day, and I practice every day. And when I don't practice, I miss it, and I feel like I get rusty. So it is an ongoing practice. And number 5, this is your journey. This is your craft. This is personal to you. So don't let anyone steal that moment from you. Okay. This is however you feel the most comfortable. You know, that is how you do it. If you feel the most comfortable with tarot, do that. If you feel the most comfortable with oracle, do that. If you feel the most comfortable shuffling this way, do that. If you feel the most comfortable shuffling this way, do that. You know, if you feel the most comfortable in nature, go there. If you feel the most comfortable in your room, be there. It's all personal, and yeah, make it for you. Another little piece of advice I suggest while you are building, you know, your craft, is to just pull one card. Just pull one card. Sometimes 5 cards fall out, 10 cards fall out. It's too much. There's too much energy going on. It's better to just pull one card and let it be concise and precise. Okay? Precision, and it's concise. It's short. And so what I will do is if multiple cards fall out, I literally put it back in the deck and I'm like, just show me the most important one. Let's just focus it on one. and then usually one card will fall out right after. And that is all you really need to know to get started on tarot. You know, I feel like the rest after that, it comes from doing it and practicing it and feeling it and being in that energy and being connected to yourself and being connected to the cards. But if you ever want to dive deeper into tarot and you would like a proper, you know, education on it, I do have a tarot course. I'll link that down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, I hope this video helps you out. Good luck on your journey.